During last class, this all I already explained you. Maximum limit of size, minimum limit of size, hole, and shaft. This is also I explain you. What is by deviation? There is some plus or minus in the sizes. That is deviation. Upper deviation, that is upper limit, is the upper deviation. It is the algebraic difference between the maximum limit of size and its corresponding basic size. Lower deviation, it is the algebraic difference between the minimum limit of size and its corresponding basic size. So upper deviation is the deviation which gives the maximum limit of size, and lower deviation is the deviation which gives the minimum limit of size. Viraj, thank you for mobile for open kelna. You don't have smartphone. Open the net na. Thank you for the So what is the actual deviation now? It is the algebraic difference between the actual size and its corresponding basic size. Tolerances, which I already explained you, it's a difference between the maximum limit of size and the minimum limit of size. Always a positive and it expresses only a number without a sign. Zero line graphical representation of the above term. The zero line represents the basic size. This line is also called a line of zero deviation. Now, what is the fundamental deviation? This is very important. So, daily रात्री chatting करत गया तो 2-3 मिळाले. सदा जमायचं तुका. Ashford. खरं सांग मला रात्री chatting करता. सकाळ लेट होतो का? लेट होतो का? लेकिन कितला उठता? 5 o'clock. अरे बघा मग प्रॅक्टिस होता हा किती सकाळ उठाल किती होता ते जंबो डान्स होता then what are you doing? You are getting early okay early morning fine take one the football player भी आता है practice करपा they are morning उठता है तो कोई क्लब होता है ना रे खेळपा कितालो आप तो असना बेस्ट उठता उठा मम्मी हेल्प होता कुकिंग करपा ना नॉन नेसेसरी क्या उठता तो भाई उठलेला आहे जमायला रे चिकना मध्ये भाई कितला निघता व्हाट हा ठीक आहे इकरा मला समजा एवरेज मध्ये 12 एका भी निघाला ऍक्च्युअली see 9:30 10 o'clock तुम्ही डिनर करपा जाय then you have to wait for some time then writing work करपा जाय time मेळना this is not earlier now the world is changing and you have to change accordingly मनीस असं असता फ्लेक्सिबल असतो तसं जसं जग चेंज जातं तसं तुम्ही चेंज जावं आता 11 निघतो म्हणतो ते 11 निघले ॲट 10 o'clock तो फ्री झालो 10 to 11 ते रायटिंग करपा 11 to 12 इट्स 2 hours 12:30 बी न्हिदूं वचपा जाय न्हिदेत जाल्यार कंट्रोल करपा जाय आतां समज तुमी ती सिस्टम घायली जाल्यार मुखार बऱ्या पडटा ते मागीर तूं जेन्ना आनी व्हड ग्रो जातलो तेन्ना मागीर 1 o'clock कोण दितना 12:30 मध्ये जागे आसतले नॉर्मल आनी जे कोण जे प्रोफेशनल शिकताय पळय न्हू डिग्री कॉलेज करताय दोतोर इंजिनियर जाताय पळय बरें म्हणपा शिकताय पळय ते नेवर स्लीप एट 9 o'clock 9-11 ते केन्ना न्हिदना ते लंच जालें की दे पूट देयर ओन स्टेज ते देडा दोना बी न्हिदों वयता ते मागीर हॅबीट जाता कित्याक इतकें सॅक्रिफायस केल्यार तूं तें शिकोवपा जाय नाजाल्यार तुमी केन्ना शिकतले वेरी आर गोइंग टू लर्न कळ्ळें बरोवं ना तूं आतां कितें बरोवपाक बी जाय तेका लागून तुमी थोडो टायम काडपा जाय ते भशेन तो न्हिदपा इतलो टायम काडटा पळय तितून 1-2 वर तुमी रायटींग वर्क मागीर न्हिदपा जाय कळ्ळें तुका काडटा बरें टायम हांव गर्लफ्रेंड चॅटींग करपाक बरो टायम काडटा बरो चॅटींग करता सो ते 3 म्हळ्यार चॅट करता 3 म्हळ्यार चॅटींग करता मागीर 4 न्हय जाता बरें कोण नाही कार्यक्रम जसले आणि परत मागतो जांभळे काढत दिसतो ना हा उगवतो बँकेत. So now this fundamental deviation, what is the fundamental? We have, as per the Bureau of Indian Standard, we have certain fundamental deviation, and that is how many? कितने आते हैं? 2000. See, there are 25 fundamental deviation in the BIS system represented by letter symbols, capital letters for the whole and small letter for the shaft, that is for the whole A, B, C, D to Z. And in the case of this thing, shaft, all letter will be in the small letter. But at what question at the exam, every exam they ask, as per the Bureau of Indian, there are how many fundamental deviations are there? Answer किती असतं? 25. Okay. As per the Bureau of Indian Standard, we have a 25 standard fundamental deviation. And it's starting letter from A to Z. 25 letter I mean. A to Z, capital letter for the whole system, a whole whatever the whole diameter, and small letter for the shaft system. Outside diameter for the shaft big diameter, there are 25 letters. Friends, इस साल में कॉल चुका है 25 fundamental deviation as per the Bureau of आमचे Indian Standard. कळलं? And whole system of letter capital, that is letter A to Z, and for the shaft system small letter A to Z. What question at the exam? There are 26 letters, but there are 25 up to A, B, C, and Z. There is one letter missing. 26 letter आहे, एक letter missing असतं. Please find out. Okay. Excluding. See, A, B, C to Z, excluding letter I, L, O, Q, and W. That is for the whole system of A, B, C to Z, excluding letter 9, that is I, L, O, Q, and W. Maybe there some letters are repeated. C, C, but these are the excluded letters. But there are 25 fundamental deviations. Capital letters indicate whole system and small letter indicate shaft system. There is 25H7. Okay. Indication for the whole. Whole so 25H7 below. So 25 is a basic size. Correct? And H7 is a tolerance system. So chart asta. But to indicate the tolerance, a solid tolerance we cannot buy it, no, we cannot remember each node. So now for the whole system there is one chart. Now 25H7 the word upper. So H25 is the basic size of the diameter of that hole. H7 indicates the tolerance. Tolerance means plus or minus. कितने tolerance असते ते H7 दिला है. कळलं? Plus or minus किती 0.02 असू शकता, 0.01 असतं. Next, see the net. In addition to the above, the four set of letters, that is JS, ZA, ZB, and ZC are included. And addition, आता मुंडाल दोनों थोड़े excluded केला देंगे. थोड़े letters खुंची क्या हो? These are the additional letters. See, in addition, there are four set of letters, that is JS, ZA, and ZB, and ZC are included. Total 25 kilo. For a fine mechanism, CD, EF, and FG also added. For a fine mechanism, each letter, 3 letter added. Refer Indian Standard 919, part number 2, 1979. Or एक standard mid to refer kilo कितने several detail देता. This need to be higher speed. तुम for the shaft, whole cover for the shaft, the same 25 letter symbols, but in a small letter size. Shaft का कैसा the letter small होता है. For example, this 25 is a basic size. E8 दिला है. Think it दिला H7 दिला. H indicated whole piece. Okay. And here capital letter, here small letter E8. So E8 is a tolerance for the shaft. The position of the tolerance zone with respect to the zero line as shown in below figure. Now आता प्रत्येक लाईनीचे टॉलरन्स किती आपण एक चार्ट करूया. इथून भितर लेटर पूछे असतो A B C D E F G H I H L T I ना पहिला तुम्ही there is J S then J K M N P R S T U V X Y Z then Z E Z B and Z C like this there. W no. He excluded ilan which galati guide. So he circuit total 25 aspect. Now this is the zero line and accordingly this here shaded here block kila po. They are the tolerances for that. The capital letter indicate fundamental deviation of hole and these are all letters are small, that is for the shaft. Now what is this? The fundamental deviation are for the achieving the different class of fit. आता class of fit can depend on the limits. The tolerance कितले आपण त्यात fits मिळते. We have three types of fits. We'll come to know afterwards. There is clearance fit, transition fit, interference fit. These are the shaft and this is the hole. And there is this black color is for the zero line. This is a nominal diameter. This is a shaft. Okay. And here section they all are called tolerances. We'll come to the whole basis system. And this is for the shaft basis system. Shaft basis, this is the shaft basis system. Nominal diameter. This is the shaft. And this is the hole. In whole basis system, whole system is a constant. And here shaft is getting varies. Whole basis system like that. Whole dimensions standard asta. But in a shaft the what shaft getting varies is a whole basis system. In the shaft basis system, the shaft diameter will remain constant, but the whole dimensions are getting varies. Here this whole dimension are getting changed. Now fundamental tolerance. This is also called a grade of tolerance. Question. How many grades of tolerance are there? Fundamental tolerance and grade of tolerance the same. As per the Bureau of Indian Standard, there are how many grade of tolerance? There is 18 grade, correct? See, this is also called a grade of in the Indian Standard System. There are 18 grade of tolerance represented by number symbol. How many grade? 18 grade of tolerance. And the fundamental deviation 25. And grade of tolerance we have 18. Both, see, in the Indian Standard System, there are 18 grade of tolerance represented by number and symbol. Both for the hole and shaft related by what is this? IT01, IT0, IT12, IT16. Not directly 18 na. 0 check it, two numbers. It is IT01, IT0, then IT1 to IT16. This is the standard grade of tolerance. Total 18 grade of tolerance. A high numbers gives a large tolerance zone. High number gives large tolerance zone. So IT16 also tolerance zone. This is called IT0, IT01, IT0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is up to gauge. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up to this is called fit. And this 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, this is the coarse tolerance. The grade of tolerance refers to the accuracy of manufacturing. In the standard chart, the upper and lower deviation for each combination of the fundamental deviation and the fundamental tolerance are indicated for the size ranging up to 500 millimeter. Up to 500 millimeters dimension of the tolerance. We can give the fundamental deviation and the fundamental tolerances. Tolerance size. This indicates the basic size, the fundamental deviation, and the grade of tolerance. For example, how to read this type of drawing? A person drawing H7, 25 E8. That drawing read कस्तो sir I'm खूप शिकलेले ना उपाय right? While some exam like this way question come 25H7 tolerance size of the hole whose basic size is 25. 25H7 the whole basic size diameter कितना 25 and the fundamental deviation is represented by the letter symbol H. Fundamental deviation I think it is denoted by the letter symbol H and H and the grade of tolerance is represented by the number symbol 7. However, as per the Bureau of Indian Standards, we have 25 fundamental deviation and 18 grade of tolerance. Suppose there is H25 is given, 25 as 7. H indicates fundamental deviation. Number 7 indicates what? Tolerance grade. Chart with the fundamental deviation H indicated and 7 जो कि दिला हो तो त्याचा grade of tolerance. The chart with the 7 तो किती आता असतो value असतो. Now this 25E8 is the tolerance size of the shaft whose basic size is 25 millimeter. This is the case of shaft. Fundamental deviation is represented by the letter symbol E and the grade of tolerance is represented by number 8. Same, no opposite. Letter are the smaller. Fundamental deviation, letter E, and grade of tolerance is represented by number of 8. A very wide range of selection can be made by the combination of the 25 fundamental deviation and 18 grade of tolerance. Example. आता एक example दिलो. 18 question आता है. Please be very careful. Grade of tolerance, deviation, tolerance, and how to make this chart and custom reading. This is core study of your figure trade. This subject. A figures 13. Where is figure 13? Figure number 13, 14. So this is 13. Figure number 13. Fit core student gauge. Figure 13, a hole is shown as a 25 plus or minus 0.2, which means that 25 mm is a basic size dimension and plus or minus 0.2 is a deviation, means tolerance. As pointed out earlier, that permissible variation from the basic dimension is called a deviation. The deviation is mostly given on the drawing with dimension. In the example 25 plus or minus 0.2, that is 0 plus or minus 0.2 is the deviation of the whole of the 25 diameter. This means that whole is of acceptable size of its dimension is given. So 25 plus or minus it is accepted whole. Either it is 25.2 millimeter or 24.8 millimeter, it is accepted within that deviation and you can say within that tolerance. Now that is tolerance size of the hole, that is 25 plus or minus. So this is the way, another way of indication. Now 25 mm is known as a maximum limit and 24.8 mm is known as a minimum. And last is drawing. Now the difference between the maximum and minimum limit is the tolerance. Definition is maximum to minimum limit difference tolerance. So the same way, the tolerance here is 0.4 millimeter. Agree? To understand the word tolerance, see them cast a step code. How you can measure it? Maximum limit, minimum limit, only minus you are getting the value is for tolerance. Now see all dimensions of the whole within the tolerance zones are acceptable. Their whole dimension within this zone are acceptable. So this is a tolerance zone. As per the Indian standard of A696, while dimensioning the component has a drawing convention, the deviation are expressed as a tolerance. Drawing up with a jacket deviation plus or minus, we are expressing the tolerance. And you have to produce the product accordingly with respect to the tolerance. Is it cross clear? Not acceptable. तुमगे practical as a job has to be prepared within the tolerance. वयर सकल जालो not अशें तुमी एक्युरेट जॉब करपाक जाय. मागीर फिटर म्हळ्यार आमकां खबर ना अजून फिटर म्हळ्यार कितें खबर ना म्हणचें कळ्ळें. So your basic necessity doing the practical means you have whatever the job you are producing, whatever the practical you are doing, it has to be within that tolerance. The dimension has to be within that tolerance, plus or minus. कळ्ळें अश्विन. मातशी वांकडी गेलें सर 1 mm चड कापलें, not acceptable. Because when you are going to check with the quality management department, they will straight away reject your matter. अब कल्ड में concept कितना? Because as per the Bureau of Indian Standard, everything is specified. They have given the tolerances for that particular shaft. 25 diameter shaft for the take up plus or minus. These are the tolerances. अब तुम्ही समजा तुमचे फॅक्टरी शाफ्ट करून व्हरून दिताय. तो फॅक्टरी वालो तो तुगे डायमेन्शन टॉलरन्स आसले तो घेतलो नाल्यार घेवपा ना. कित्याक घेवपा ना? तेका जे मागीर बेरिंग बसता पळय तेजे वयर बेरिंग बसपाचें ते बेरिंग दे हॅव टू फॉलो सेम चार्ट. तुमी ते होल डायमेन्शन फॉर 25 H7 आपण H7 डेविएशन किती ते लिमिट दिला पळय टॉलरन्स दिला पळय तेच प्रमाणे ते बेरिंग तयार करता. सो तुवें केल्लो शाफ्ट आनी ते मार्केटींतल्यान हाडलें बेरिंग लागपा ना. If you not maintain that dimension. कळ्ळें? reason कळ्ळें? Why it is required? The system. कळ्ळें मरे? Shaft आमी लेटीचे shaft करतलो. You can prepare the shaft all. Turning करपाचें diamond step दिवपाचें. You can prepare it. But bearings are doing some other company. SKF, Japan company, आनी खंयची company. ते bearing. तेमी तो चार्ट फॉलो करून डॅमेज केलो. ते bearing हाडले तेका नंबर दिता. That number तो ह्या शाफ्टाचेर बसतलो. तुवें समज तुगेल्या भशेन टॉलरन्स केले जाल्यार तो मागीर तो लूज वयता. इट्स युजलेस. वेस्ट ऑफ मनी, वेस्ट ऑफ तुवें कितें काम केलें तें वेस्ट, तुगे मटेरियल वेस्ट, सगळें वेस्ट. कळ्ळें मरे? आतां पर्पज कितें तो कितें करता तें अकॉर्डिंगली ते प्रमाण जावपा जाय. टॉलरन्स कळ्ळें म्हाका. नाजाल्यार बेरिंग बेरिंग स्पेशल करून हाडून घेतलो. यू कॅनॉट डू द बेरिंग. तुज्यान करून म्हाज्यान जाता बेरिंग करपाक. कळ्ळें हांव सांगतो. बेरिंग म्हळ्यार केन्ना आयकलां मरे? गाडये बेरिंग गेले आनी गेले म्हणटा पळय शाफ्ट मोडलो म्हणटा पळय. मशिना बेरिंग गेले, मशिना शाफ्ट मोडलो. तो मोडल्यार इट डजंट मीन दॅट मशीन मोडलें आसना. वी आमचे कडेन टेक्निकल स्टाफ आसा. यू आर द पीपल. तुमी तो शाफ्ट रेडी करपाक जाय आनी तो मागीर व्हरोन ते बेरिंगाक बसोवन ते मशीन चालू करता. सी जनरल वर्क. कळ्ळें फ्रेंड्स? अंडरस्टूड नो? Now next term is called fit.